New Year to y'all. I am Rhonda, and this is Queen of Wands Tarot. Thank you for joining my channel. While I shuffle the cards, please take your time, pull down the description, hit that like button, and if the message resonates with you today, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. And if you so feel inclined, share with people you know. This can help. Pay it forward. All right, Aquarius, let's go. So, this is a 5-card spread, and what we're going to do is actually, I'm going to just plug this in, guys. What I'm actually going to do is run through it with you, give you an animal spirit advice card, and yeah, let's get started. First card I have for you is your energy, and I have the 8 of Swords in your energy. The second card I have is in your past influence, and it is the Moon. The next card I have here is your near future, and it is the 8 of Cups. The next card I have for you, and this is what's crowning you or what's in your thoughts, is the King of Pentacles. And what's in your subconscious, what are you standing on? The 2 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the 5 of Wands. All right, Aquarius. So in your recent past, your overall energy is the quarrelsome nature of the 5 of Wands. But in the past, in the recent past, you got the Moon card. And this Moon card is very interesting. Of course, it's the Moon and then the 2 pillars. But then at the bottom, you got actually a Scorpio down there. I don't know if that was a Scorpio reading where I had the 2 of Swords, I think, may have been in the same place. I'm not sure. But it's also a cat and a dog in this Moon card, also talking about opposites, so the darkness and the light. Your current energy is that of the 8 of Swords, where you feel trapped, even though you can release yourself. You're feeling trapped right now. And what you're thinking about is the King of Pentacles. This guy is could be a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo, if it's an actual person that you're thinking about. But this person has their things together. They're successful. They have material wealth. They're not worried about too much. And your subconscious, it's a 2 of Swords, making some kind of decision, turning a blind eye to something. Also the Moon is there, more secrets, something you don't want out. That's what's keeping you in this turmoil. And in the future, you got the 8 of Cups, where you're walking away from something you've built, something that you've analyzed and calculated. So let's get some clarification on these cards. Okay, so what are these secrets, Spirit? Tell us what secrets Aquarius is dealt with in the past. What secrets? Alright, so we got the 2 of Cups that fell out. So it's some type of joint collaboration. 2 people coming together to make one. You see that? My glare is acting up again. There you go. 2 people coming together, alchemizing to make one. And then you got some truth within the secrets. And then the Hangman. So in the recent past, you've been working with somebody. Some truth has come out that's giving you a new perspective. And this new perspective is keeping you up at night. Who is this King of Pentacles? Give us more information about the King of Pentacles, Spirit. It's on the thoughts. of our dear Aquariuses. Somebody you're thinking about committing to, somebody you may be thinking about making a home with, or having a relationship with. What is this? What is this torture that our Aquariuses are putting themselves in? What is this torture? With the Eight of Swords, what is the torture they're putting themselves in the current situation? Okay, one more. Equal give and take. So in this past situation, maybe some truth came out, which gave you a new perspective about equal give and take, and you're holding yourself hostage. You feel trapped within this relationship or home or marriage with a gentleman that is stable. What is the Two of Swords? What are you not seeing, Aquarius? What are you turning a blind eye to? What is Aquarius turning a blind eye to with this Two of Swords in their subconscious? What is Aquarius not seeing with this Two of Swords? Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Judgment, and Queen of Cups. So you got two queens. So what you're not seeing is that you pretty much have it all already, but there's some manipulation that's been going on, and you've been trying to get emotionally stable, bringing balance to it. Or you feel like if this manipulation, either that you're doing or someone doing against you, needs to be stopped or called out on, so that you can, I want to say, just live your best life. What's this Eight of Cups? You're walking away from the lover into your dreams and birthing what it is that you really want, instead of feeling left out in the cold. So it just looks like your mental stability here is a little bit off because of something you found out. You're looking for some equal give and take, but you don't really see yourself in this situation. You're calling for judgment so that you can be balanced. But even in your hopes about it, about birthing it, you don't feel really secure about birthing it. Okay, so I'm going to get some animal spirit advice for you, Aquarius. And remember, answers don't come from tarot cards. You have the answers. You have the answers. And what I got was the scarab beetle spirit and the fox spirit. The scarab beetle says magic works through you. And the fox spirit says think on your feet. So with you being confused, it seems like, about where you should go because you have this truth, just be yourself. You are the Empress. That's what you're moving towards in the future. You're looking at walking away from some kind of relationship or some type of collaboration to build your own. Give me one more card for clarification. Yeah, there we go. Eight of Pentacles, to build your own. Let's start with the scarab beetle. Scarab beetle is 52, which is 7, and then you got 27, which is 9 with the fox. Let's start with 52. And that's the scarab beetle spirit. And it's trying to tell you that magic works through you. So in ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered, and the creative magic of the scarab beetle spirit reminds us that we can bring forth spirit something extraordinary, seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, scarab beetle spirit reminds us that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old. That's this Empress card you guys got. For spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so you can feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Meaning you make it out of, you're going to build it out of what you have. And so that's you building. And here's that Empress. What you birthing, whatever it is you want. See that magic in her hand? That's you all day. It says, now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come into fruition. Switch hands. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. The protection message is, do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or creative juices that flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab beetle spirit message is that of creativity and a living force that comes to all of us from spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create a world anew. You are capable of resilience and innovation as anyone is. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always gotten. So draw inspiration from your being and begin to playfully create something new, and do it without judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the Creator, so let them flow through you. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. Whatever conflict that you are dealing with this King of Pentacles, just let the magic flow through you. The fox says, think on your feet. It's number 27. And it says, be alert now, for the fox spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw you out of your creativity and adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. The fox spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind. A time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear that what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness is guided by the fox spirit and you will be guided and served well. Interesting. And then your protection message is, are you camouflaging yourself to avoid intimacy? Perhaps you're being too clever for your own good and playing games to protect yourself. Being dishonest with yourself or others can be isolating and create obstacles to true connection. Fox spirit calls you to be attuned to what is happening. Within you and around you, so that quick thinking and creativity can lead you to better relationships and situations. You are called to use your fox spirit beneficially instead of using it in ways to keep you from experiencing what you don't want. Or perhaps right now you're realizing that a situation is trickier than it appears on the surface, and you're afraid to make a move in case it turns out to be a mistake. Fox spirit is here to remind you that when you are in alignment with the Great Spirit, the answers and solutions can come quickly and you can trust them. Don't overthink a situation in order to avoid the challenge of facing a difficult truth. Fox spirit's creative nature will always be there to guide you and help you move quickly into better circumstances. So here I see you again growing and building, creating your own. Don't worry about leaving somebody out in the cold. You walking away from a situation, okay? So that's all right. You're going to grow and be exactly what you need to be and start creating new relationships and betterment for yourself. With the Queen of Cups, after the judgment, the queen is happy. She's proud of what she has. You see that in her hand? And then she pours out what she doesn't need. So that's the energy that you guys are in. In the past, the last thing you did was take a new perspective with the Hanging Man. Although, you know, right now you kind of feel trapped because you want equal give and take. You're building it. You're building it in the future. And in your mind, you're thinking about a happy home and a happy family. Like I said, you're building it. You're putting the building blocks down. And right now, the fox spirit and the scarab spirit are working with you to help you to see that. So hopefully that message really resonates with you, and you can hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much, dear Aquarius. Have a happy new year, and I'll catch you next time.